Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is important spiritual guidance, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a card from each one of these packs to see what Spirit wants to talk about today. There will be a couple of guidance cards at the end as well. We'll get some tarot, see what the guidance is, and then we'll see why. We have the Ace of Wands, the Three of Swords, the beautiful Strength card, Leo energy, the Knight of Pentacles, the overall central energy, a beautiful energy, the Ace of Cups. That's what we like to see. Two aces on the table. The Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. The Ten of Wands, beautiful endings. The Emperor, which is Aries energy. And the beautiful Ace of Swords. Now, the only ace we don't have here is the Ace of Pentacles. So we've got passion, we've got love, and all in a row, and we've got clarity. So let's have a look and see why this has came forward. Stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. Now, this is a time to take a step back. It's not a time to be rushing forward, rushing into things here. This is a time to step back, look after yourself. I always say if you step back from something, it's time to look after yourself. So self-care here. Do something that you enjoy. In the stillness and the silence, you'll be able to connect in with spirit, the universe, your higher voice, your gut feeling on things. So a walk in nature, a bath, anything that you enjoy, and ground yourself at this time. And listen to the silence, because spirit is trying to connect in with you here. Yes. Excitement. Yes, we're all excited. An emphatic yes as well. Unlikely. Unlikely. So there's something here. It might be that when I say that, sometimes I say things are unlikely to happen, but here there's lots that are unlikely to change. I want to say unlikely to change in this reading here because, yes, I'm going to say that. They're saying to me things are unlikely to change. It could be a person. It could be a person because we've got the Emperor energy here. But what we'll do is we'll start right from the beginning. So what we've got here is we've got the ends of challenges. Challenges need to end. There's a period of really, it's been a really challenging time for you. These are all karmic lessons that you've learned. So it's time to step back and think about and reflect on the lessons you've learned here, stepping into your stillness. You need to step back and reflect on what you've been through. You're wiser now than you've ever been. Now, when I'm saying unlikely, things are likely to change. This could be a person that's been challenging. Doesn't have to be, it could be an environment. But if there's been a bully in your life, whether it be a boss or a partnership, this is unlikely that was ever going to get any better. Now, if you're dealing with finances a certain way, that might have to be looked at as well. It's not going to change unless you take control of things. Aries energy is a disciplined energy. It's Aries, sorry, the Emperor, which is Aries energy, is a very disciplined energy. So there's lots of lessons you've learned here that you can take with you now to have a more balanced, intellectual, disciplined approach to things. And that's where your clarity is going to come from. This is clarity. This is you starting to see through what you've been through the way forward here. Now, this could be communication as well. It could be information coming in. If you're researching something or ready to look at new situations here, we have got the Ace of Wands, which is passionate things. And when we've got unlikely on the table, the Ace of Wands generally represents out with the old and in with the new. New beginnings that you could be passionate about. When you've learned in this Ten of Wands here, what's for you, you're learning what isn't, or who isn't, or how you're doing something that isn't working out, it's challenging. It's time to go back to the drawing board. It's time to think and research about what could bring growth back into these situations and excitement. What could you do here to improve things? So there's a lot of clarity could come from reflection and stepping back. Your intuition is definitely going to guide you. You've got enough wisdom. You've been through enough challenges now, excuse me, to be able to take control of this situation, get the clarity that's needed. Now, there's new opportunities here for happiness, okay, as well. This is about your happiness. So you have to think carefully about how you want to go forward. Now, you don't want to be rushing into things. That's why they're saying take a step back. You don't want to be rushing forward. This Knight of Pentacles isn't someone who rushes into anything. They do the research, they gather the information. They don't move forward until they're clear in their head, that they know exactly everything about what they're doing, if you like. So this could be researching jobs. It could be looking at higher education as well. It could be joining things like the police force. Now, this can be news coming in as well, opportunities that come forward to you over whatever it is you're trying to start up here. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. If any news comes forward or opportunities are offered to you for education or employment, these are genuinely stable. They're stable opportunities. So do your homework here. If you're signing anything, dot your I's and stroke your T's. Make sure you read the small print here. This could be affecting finances. It could be here that your traditional values have been challenged throughout these lessons that you've learned here, this challenging time. Your boundaries could have been challenged as well. This is about you being your true authentic self. It's about following your heart and using your wisdom here to go forward, to bring in new things. So don't rush into anything by any means. The research and the looking into things and gathering information is what will give you the confidence and the courage here to go forward to new opportunities. And it's really about leaving behind any sadness that you've been through. This Three of Swords energy is a temporary place. It's a 3. The clouds will clear. You will get over this. You've got the strength and the courage to get over this. Just take a step back from it, whatever's caused this, and take your time. And you will get the clarity you need to move on. So it's a great big yes. A great big yes to anything that you're considering. You've got the ability here to get over things. Like we said, it was unlikely things are going to change, so don't beat yourself up. Be good to yourself at this time. Let's take a couple of these messages to end this reading. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. So be open to new things. Be open to new opportunities. It could be love for some people. It could anything that's going to make you happy. Open your heart. Despite what you've been through, remember every opportunity you go through is different. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. Absolutely. This is time for you to get going. It's time to start a new journey here. New exciting times. Hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye.